Okay, so the first three tenets of clarity of intention, the law of volitionality, and facing everything and avoiding nothing, those three tenets really together are really the foundation of personal spiritual practice. Of the intention, taking responsibility, and facing everything and avoiding nothing. Those three are really the foundation of personal spiritual practice. You understand? So now when we get into the fourth tenet, we're beginning to enter into, we begin to transcend this personalized orientation. All right, as you can see in the model, you begin to enter into the authentic self. You have one foot now in more of a personal orientation to development, and you have the other foot in the authentic self. All right? And if you look on the model, you see that the first three tenets of clarity of intention, the law of volitionality, and facing everything and avoiding nothing, are really about soul development, which has to do with cultivating deep integrity of the self. To whatever degree you're able to come to the end of ambivalence, to take responsibility in this profound way for yourself and all of your karma, and are able to face everything and avoid nothing, you can see that your soul will develop, which means you are going to be, your capacity for transparency and deep integrity is going to develop. You're going to become a good person. You're not just going to appear to be a nice person, because nice people often can be rotten people when you get to know them. But when you're talking about someone who's actually a good you're talking about at a soul level, there's such a person there's a level of decency and integrity that is trustworthy. See my point? The evolution of the interior of the cosmos at the evolution of the interior of the cosmos at the leading edge needs integrity in order to develop. So the integrity we're talking about is not just for your own soul development, but it has to do with the evolution of the interior of the cosmos itself. The interior of the cosmos can only be built upon stable structures. And the stable structures upon which that interior is going to be built is going to be this profound integrity in real individuals. See my point? When you really get into this, you start seeing that there isn't any difference or any gap whatsoever between your own capacity for deep soul level of integrity and transparency and the evolution of the interior of the cosmos or the outer reaches of the Big Bang. Literally, and that's not a metaphor. If consciousness is the leading edge of the first cause, if you have realized and understood that your capacity for consciousness is the leading edge of the first cause, then therefore your own capacity for integrity and transparency is also going to be what's going to make it possible for that leading edge to actually develop in and through you as its very foundation. And I literally mean that. This is not kind of a exciting metaphor. It's actually true. Does that make sense?